Hey Scrappy friends, welcome to my channel today. I wanted to share this layout I created for the paper issues design team. And so I knew going right into it that I wanted to hand cut some letters. So that's what I did first. So I decided that I originally wanted to use the floral, that pink and white floral paper as my background. And so I chose something very contrasting for what I was going to use as my letters. So I sketched them out and I took the time to do that. And I have no idea why I did that because I didn't end up using them as a guide, I should say. I just kind of started cutting and I didn't cut on the lines that I originally had drawn. So I had to go back and erase all the pencil marks, which was fine. Wasn't a huge deal, but I mean, why the heck did I waste my time to draw them out so nicely if I wasn't even going to use um, my pencil marks as, reference? I just did my own thing. So I used the Maggie Holmes Gather collection for this layout. And the papers are so dreamy in this collection. How many times can I say collection? They're really pretty and they're kind of whimsical as well because they're just really pretty papers. So, and I decided to use a really pretty picture. This picture is of my oldest little, and she is wearing her Belle costume, Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And she loves to play dress up so much. She has so many costumes. Um, and she just, every day it's a different costume. But on this particular day, she was wearing her Belle costume. And I just snapped. She was sitting on the couch in our upstairs living room. She was just sitting there. She was just, I guess, just looking around and taking, it all in. And I just snapped this picture of her, and she looks kind of pensive in the picture, and she looks kind of, I don't know. She just has this, dreamy look about her, and I decided that I was going to use some dreamy papers. So hence I'm rambling, and I'm using the Maggie Holmes Gather collection. So I wanted to stick, there's a lot of colors in this collection. I have to start by saying a lot of colors and a lot of, corals and navies and yellows. But I decided that for this layout, I was going to use just a couple colors. So I decided to go with the black. I decided to go with like the creamy white that's in this collection and the black and aqua. That was it. And of course the gold that's in the collection because, hi, metallics don't count. So I pull out a doily from my stash because doilies make everything pretty, right? You can stick a doily on almost anything and it just automatically transforms into something pretty. So I'm using my hot glue gun because she's my friend, unlike my ATG gun, who hates me. I think I say that in every single video, but I can't help it. So for my layering, I went through some of the papers and I layered my photo. I just kind of haphazardly and just very calculated, but kind of uncalculated. Uncalculated? No. Is that a word? No. Um, just layered my photos. So I made it look like it was just kind of thrown together, but not, it was very intentional, but unintentional looking. So I'm going through the ephemera pack here and I'm going to pick some pieces that I really like. I know that I need some larger pieces for some grounding and to actually add substance to my layout. There's ephemera pieces in this collection as well. And I take some of the ephemera and cut it in half, like you saw that black kind of wreath looking. And ultimately, you don't really see it, first of all, against the background paper. Like, if you really look at the layout, you know that it's there. But if you just quickly skim over, it's a little difficult to see because the actual pattern of the florals on the paper is the same black. But regardless, I cut it in half and stuck it on a couple places on my layout. Then I decided that my letters don't stick out enough, so I grab a American Crafts, I guess, marker pen and just trace my letters. So the title of my layout will be My Own Real Life Princess. So she's wearing a costume to, you know, play make-believe Belle, but she is in real life an actual princess. Okay, guys, she's royalty. um, I actually have a scrappy friend. Hi, uh, I want to call her D, but she goes by Nature. She goes by everything. Hi, baby girl. I'll just say that. But she always calls my girls princesses, and she says that they're from royalty, and I love her for that because she just makes my entire day when she says that. Yeah, so she's my princess. I waited a long time for her, so she will. She's everybody's princess. What am I saying here? Okay, Lena, back to the layout. So I decide that I want the letters of the word own to be popped up. And so I stick some foam dimensions on the back. I'm using just some foam sheets. And I just cut strips and I just hot glue them on, and now I'm hot gluing them onto the paper. Very, very simple. I'm going to take the thickers that come in this collection, and they are called Together, and they are a foam thicker. So they're black, and they come in a large capital letter and a smaller, kind of like shorter capital letter. It's a very nice thicker. So you'll see right there that I made the real life part of my title in the thickers, but you'll see in my still shots that I changed them out. It was just a lot of black. It was really heavy, and I felt like it was a lot of looking title for what it was. So I end up changing out the real life part of my title, and I end up using the little gold words. So they're like, I showed them in my haul video. You guys will see them. They're a gold scripty font letter sticker, and those work a lot better for me. You'll see those in the still shots, like I mentioned. So you'll see at the end. So now I decide that I need to make this layout pretty. So I am using the die cuts. I am using the chipboard piece, and I'm using the accent sticker florals to just pretty much decorate my page. I tried not to go overboard with the florals. It's hard not to do with a collection like this because you kind of just want to stick everything everywhere, and I really had to try not to. So just a minute, sweetheart. Hold on a second, okay? Hold on. That's my big one. Oh, just a second, okay? Okay, so let me wrap this up. So this is my layout. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your sweet comments and you taking the time to actually watch my videos. To all my new subscribers, hello. Oh, and I finished my layout with some gold color shine with some splatters. And that's it. The still shots are coming up. It's like picture overload. Head over to my blog. There's more info there and more photos there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.